can see right over there. Here we are, on board the ocean liner itself. I got my boarding pass right now. Your attention is especially directed to the conditions of transportation in the enclosed contract. Liability for baggage is strictly limited, but passengers can protect themselves by insurance. Oh, Americans. Of course. New York. They know that I'm American influence. God damn. What is that? Oh, Raise the Titanic? Who even knows this movie? Dude. This was like one of the most like obscure Titanic movies. I actually heard this movie when I was a kid, but I didn't even watch it though. But all I can say is that I've heard of this movie called Raise the Titanic. It's a really obscure one. I mean, yeah, it is terrible. Yes, but this is something that is like very obscure. I mean, streaming services didn't even have this shit. But dude, this is something like very obscure. It's like a very obscure movie. Just want to point it out. Damn. So the shit. Wow. Look at this. Dude. Oh, wow. You got the boarding pass here. Once again, boarding pass here. Government. What's government? So what was it? Government, first class? Yeah, I'm first class. I'm classy, bro. I'm classy, bro. The United States, yeah, of course. I'm American influence. New York City, nice. But yeah, that's a boarding pass again, just to make sure I have the back. Oh, right, there's the back one. The maiden voyage, April 10th, 1912. That's something. United States, which is nice. But you look at that. It's that ship right over there. You know that one scene? That one scene, you got the sunset here, and you have these two characters. You know that iconic scene? Not sure why it is carpet though. Probably to cut costs. But here I am right now. Look at this. Oh, look at every up close detail. You can see it up close. The ship right there. There's no way. There's no way I'm on this. Man. So you got props right over there. Deck funnel. So this is movie props? I assume movie props. Oh, it's like movie props. So these are in fact movie props. You see here that all of these are from the Titanic film. So these are in fact movie props from the 1997 film. It's one of James Cameron's masterpieces. Yeah, you can see here all these posters right here. Dude, I just literally heard a kid on his phone, and the YouTube video that he plays while I'm around this area is this Titanic AMV with Sleeping Sun by Nightwish, which is one of my favorite metal bands, not gonna lie. But yeah, I just feel like it is something that I'm worth pointing out, because Nightwish is not only one of my favorite metal bands growing up when I was a kid. When I think of Sleeping Sun by Nightwish, I think of like the Titanic, and when I think of the Titanic, I've been thinking of that like one song from Nightwish, so something I really wanted to point out. So yeah, let's move on. Nice quality. Dude, good quality image there. Like this is taken like 1911, 1912. It's really good quality. They remastered this into like high resolution. Damn. See that? See those propellers? Oh, that. These guys here. Construction. Boilers. And of course,
The problem was that the iceberg was so damaged to the structural integrity of this.
Some of that, all of these building stuff. So it is the blueprint. So you see that? Man, blueprint over here. That's the construction. All of it. You can see right over here. Once again, good quality image. I assume this is the designer room, like the workshop or something. These architects are cooking, man. Dude, human architects, not AI. You know these humans are really cooking up something. Man, what is that? This doesn't look like the Titanic. I don't know what that is. Is it some sort of replica or something? It doesn't look like the Titanic. Doesn't look like it. Looks like a toy. Looks like some sort of wooden toy or some shit. But no, this is actually an expensive model. But clearly not one-to-one. But at least it's definitely trying. Dude, now this is effort. This is effort, man. Look at this. High quality detail. Down to everything. Down to the small details. Devil's in the details, that's what I would say. Man, look at that. Man, I wish I had something like this in my collection. You know, like something to display my shelf with. Dude. Man. Amazing, bro. Damn. Like, there's no way, man. Oh my God. Look at this. Man. Looking at all of these construction materials. Like, this is how they operate. Like, they're not like bulldozers or cranes or excavators. They have to do like horses, carts, all of that shit. There's no such thing at the time like construction equipment, like your cranes, your bulldozers. Once again, I've been reiterating that. But how much time has passed by since? God. Well, would you look at that? Look at that. Maiden voyage already. Well, I only assumed this was the first, the one and only voyage, I would say. Unfortunate, but yeah, this is what it looks like back in 1912, before the First World War. See those ocean liners right there? This was like Singapore, dude, back in 1912. Pause the video if you want to read this, but traveling to here back in 1912 is far more difficult. Before you have airplanes, of course. Now with airplanes in the present day, it's not an issue. Look at that. All those steamships that we all got. Dude. You're not gonna see shit like this anymore. Well, that's unfortunate, because nowadays, all those ocean liners are now dominated by cruise ships. Which is nice, but still, the history of these design philosophies is definitely different. So this is that Singapore here. So pause if you want to read this. So I'm just gonna show it like a few seconds. So you want to pause the video, okay, you can just read it. Okay, that's nice. Let's. Dude, look at this. Oh my God. Dude, there's no way. This replica is neat. Although it doesn't have the, like the the steering wheel, all of that. It doesn't have the interior, which is unfortunate, but for good reason. Yes. It's amazing. What's that? Is that the Australian? I don't know. Australian flag? Who knows, really, but with this amazing replica, man. So these are all the preserved artifacts, I would say. That's nice. It's amazing. Baggage label? All those baggage labels? Dude, there's no way. Look at that. All of these. There's no way. So you can see here the White Star Line. Majestic looking. Damn. Captain here. It's a lot of stuff here. Dude. There's something right over there. Man. All those documents here. Nice. Look at that. Man. There's no way. There's no way. Dude, there's no way. Man. Well, here we are. The ship itself. You can see here, everyone is crowding up here. Man. This thing is to be real. I almost feel like I could do a travel vlog. See that? Dude, I want to do a travel vlog if this ship is to be real. Man. Hey guys, and right now we're aboard the Titanic, and you can see here, this is my boarding pass, and today we'll be riding the Titanic itself, and we'll be departing from Southampton to New York, and now we're gonna explore what's inside the Titanic right there, and I'll catch you guys in this video, right after the intro. Is that me right over there? Dude, we're right there. Guys, see me right over there. Well, here goes nothing. Ooh, here we are. This is nice. There's no way that we're in Titanic right now. That's nice. I wonder where this door leads to. Is that DLC? There's no way. I couldn't even believe there's DLC in this. Dude, this is the dining room? Man, what do they have here? What, they have some fine dining courses here. These things here, they're really like flashing at you. Just look at it. Dude, they're so bright. Man. But yeah, here we go. Here's the Olympic and the Titanic right there. There you go. Guys, we're at the freaking dining room, man. Wow. This is like, oh my god. Look at that. Obviously, all of these things are obviously like 3D renders. You can see here, like these are like low polygon. Like, you know, those low polygon. You know, like, you know what these background remind me of? You know, all of these stuff. It kind of reminds me, it's like it's something straight out of the PlayStation 1. It's like, or maybe PlayStation 2. I think this one feels more like a PlayStation 2 graphics. Gotta love these PlayStation 2 graphics here. Nostalgia. I don't see where we're going with this. Oh shit. You see all these? That. First class. All those plates here. I'm not sure if you can see it though. Yeah, I can see that. Dude. Very royalty looking. Very royal looking. Royalty? Royal? I don't know, man, but yeah, royal. Dude. There's no way. And welcome to the grand staircase. Man.
Can't touch that.
There's no way they got a grand staircase. Hang on a second. Got a stairs here? But where would this lead us to? Oh no, this is what? Invisible walls? Are you freaking kidding me? There's no way this is invisible walls. Oh my god, this thing is all shit. Once again, PlayStation 2 graphics. So something around right here, it's just first class, so let's see. Oh, that didn't. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, let's try something. SHU. Nope, not that either. You know what? Just for funsies, let's see what I can do here. Leonardo DiCaprio. Son of a bitch. Well, that was worth it, I guess. Here we go. Uh-oh. Hey, yo, guys. Okay, slow down. Seen this? Do I feel my pants are wet? No, I'm not losing my phone. Morse code. Let's get on the boat. Let's get on the boat. Shit. Let's get on the boat. Oh God. Man, this feels real. There's some dead though. My bad. Oh shit. Oh my God.
I could easily have made my way out, but I wanted to find that young woman and
Is this what the James Cameron movie's about in a nutshell?
then she
God
left me
almighty.
and disappeared into the depths of the ocean.
God almighty. I'm gonna fall apart. Oh God. Oh God. Shit.
I was one of the very few pulled from the freezing water onto a lifeboat. I couldn't stop thinking about her.
We're saved. Thank God we're saved. Well, it's over. And I'm gonna say, really immersive. Like I say, see this lifeboat? That's really immersive. I've never seen shit like this before. Man, props to them. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Probably 9 out of 10. Who knows, really? But it's really nice. Really nice, I gotta say. Well, it's over. Here we are. God. You see here? It's right over there. I think they should get the name in. Well, here we go. Sorry. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. God damn, I survived the Titanic, boys. That's a mission accomplished for me. Man, VR? Well, I mean, sure, it's something, but it's $8, so probably not, but worth an option, I guess. Here we are. Man, there it is at the end of it all. Lego? Looks like Lego to me. Okay. So, 194 pieces to build this. Okay. Dude. If you want like a miniature ship or something, I think this is something really nice. Teddy bears. But I think I've got a large in this. Oh, I also got a polar bear as well. It's really cute. Really cute, I'd say. $25. Bath toy. Childish, maybe. $70. Well, 17. Rather. Sorry, 17. I stand corrected. 17. Hard to see. Wow. Damn. Hard to see. These large bottle caps. Well, all these artifacts here. Let's see. Well, replica ones. Of course, your replicas, really cheap, but looks great looking. Good quality, I'd say. Good quality. So, other things. What are these? Blankets. So these are blankets. Okay. Just nice. Dude, why should I forget? Pillows. Have a great night. Titanic caps. If you want to wear them for your sports games. I don't know how you're gonna do that, I guess. All of these journals. Nice. Playing cards. Well, if you want to play blackjack or Texas Hold'em poker, that's an option. Here are coasters right over there. And of course you got that jigsaw puzzle right there. 1,000 piece? Dude, I am not really into jigsaw puzzles. Well, I used to play jigsaw puzzles, but I don't know, man. It's ended for me now. So there's Lego again. Lego. Jump, Lego. Oh, it's Lego, but whoop. There is a miniature replica ship there. Really fragile. I'll show you. I think this is really fragile, so you might have to be careful with handling that. You can see here, of course, there's like a preview of this. Nice. I mean, it's alright, I guess. Quality's not the best, I would say. But yeah, that's pretty much it for everything around here. So, it looks like I'm gonna buy this ship now. This miniature replica ship right now. I'm gonna do that and let's head on out of here. Well, looks like we marked the end of our journey on board the Titanic. Really a worthy experience. You know, something that I would never see anything. I mean, this is basically like the nearest experience I can experience with the Titanic, because there's like a museum in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, but it's way too far. Tennessee's in the United States, so it is the closest experience I got like nearby. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.